Wisdom shines in talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. My comments bring this profound wisdom into your experience. Use YouTube's closed captions to read along. The questioner asks Ramana how to realize the heart. And Maharshi says, there is no one who even for a trice fails to experience the self, for no one admits that he stands apart from the self. He is the self. The self is the heart. Now, according to Advaita Vedanta, the ultimate reality, Brahman, is not separate from the individual self or Atman. They are one and the same, not two. The realization of this non-dual reality is the ultimate goal of spiritual practice. In the dialogue, the questioner asks how to realize the heart. In response, Ramana Maharshi states that there is no one who fails to experience the self, even for a moment. The heart he refers to is the Atman, or the true self. It is not any physical location. Rather, it is the source of our sense of being, our consciousness, our knowing awareness. This means that everyone, whether they notice it or not, is always experiencing the self, the heart. Ramana explains that no one admits to standing apart from the self because in reality, there is no separation between the individual self and the ultimate reality. The self is not something that is separate from us. It is our true nature. It is who you are right now, your very being and awareness. Ramana then goes on to say that the self is the heart. This means that the true nature of the individual self is not something that can be found by looking outward, but by turning inward and looking within. The heart he refers to is not a physical organ, but a metaphorical reference to the center of your being, the true self, or the Atman. So, to realize the heart, you must turn inward and recognize the true nature of the self as the non-dual reality, or the Atman, which is not separate from the ultimate reality, or Brahman. This realization is not an intellectual understanding, but a direct experience that can be found through spiritual practice, such as self-inquiry, meditation, or devotion to the divine. It is found in the knowledge from the direct experience of your own being. These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now to help you deepen your understanding and practice to know the self. Just click the subscribe button.